Welcome back, everybody, to Chronicle of Empires. Now we're going to get straight into today's video. We have 5 things we're going to talk about today. I'm going to list all 5 and then we're going to talk about each one. Number 1, my alliance, CoE Knights of Death, got it back up and running. Number 2, there are no dragon cults that appear on the map. Number 3, 4, and 5 are all suggestions I have to make the gameplay experience a little better and easier as well. So first up, the Alliance CoE Knights of Death is back up and running. My former R4 Spartacus has convinced Mustafa to hand him back the leader of, and he got it because we're actually not expecting this alliance to be active at all. But this guy was given leader, I guess, just because the old leader, I think I gave leader to a random person, and they weren't active, so the leader just switched off to that guy, who was probably the only active player in the alliance. Anyways, so that our alliance is now up and running again. We're getting flags pushed out, we're getting, territory, and we're also gonna be capturing passes and city-states and such. So if you are watching this and you need an alliance, or you're in an alliance but you want to be in a great alliance, come and join us. I'm pretty sure we're open right now. I think anyone can join. We have room for another 36 people. Basically all you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the R4, the R5, and this guy are active, meaning they've been on within the past 24 hours. But we want to keep these people, 1 because of power, and 2 because you need 50 players to get this Alliance Fortress. We're pretty close, and there's be no reason to kick all these people out if they are going to actually be useful for us. Alright, number 2, no dragon cults on the map. And I think I don't know if this is a bug. I think it is because I say none on the map, but there are. But from what I can see, there are none in Zone 1. Well, I guess Zone Morgul, or as it came to be Zone 1. But as you can see, there are none over here. Not even anywhere close. And I tried spawning some in. I think I could only go to level 15. Anything above that will not spawn in. I've addressed this bug already to the developers, so I can spawn 15 but not anything above 15. Now I'm pretty sure this is because the map is new, and as time goes on, the dragon cults will indeed be level up and higher. But since the map is technically new and the server's still new, it hasn't rendered that it's supposed to. However, if we look inside this zone, they're right here. They're everywhere. You can find them, and you don't even need to look for them. So I thought that was something interesting, that there are none here. I feel like it should be the other way around, if anything. But let me know your thoughts on that, and if you think I'm just being all crazy right now. But I'm pretty sure this is a bug, and they're not spawning in like they're supposed to be. Alright, so for the third one, I found this is where we start getting into suggestions to make the game run smoother, and the gameplay experience for the players. As of now, there is no invitation button. There is you can go into the settings and press invite, but that's not what I'm talking about, because that's just players that are close to you that have no alliance. What I'm talking about is if we go into the leaderboard, right, and we want to recruit somebody from the top power. Let's see, Pedro, right? 5.5 million power. Well, he's a big player. I want him. In Rise of Kingdoms, you would press Alliance if they have none, and it would invite them. So there are 3 options you have to press, and I think there could be room for a 4th one, which should be Invitation. That was just something that I thought of that could make it smoother, especially for R4s and R5s, to invite people like that, instead of having to PM them or mail them to come join or recruit from Kingdom channel. You know, it's a lot better, and you know, if they don't want to join, they don't, and it's fine. All right, this next one, number 4, also a suggestion. The difference in power between level 1 and level 2 passes is pretty insane. So if we look right here, right, this is a level 1 pass. There are 700,000 T2 troops, right? We could solo that. Most of the active players, if you have T4, you could solo this pass, or at least get really close to it. Now, if we look at where's a level 2 pass right here, these are level 2 pass. 2.1 million T3. That's an insane jump. Not only is it a different tier, but it is literally triple the amount of troops. And I tried soloing it. I couldn't even. I barely saw the bar go down, you know. While we're on the topic of overpowered, or I guess unfair stuff like that, you know, you want to talk about the capital, like, Jesus Christ, 4.2 million T5. That's insane. But it's fine. These are just suggestions that I have that obviously I will bring up to the developers, but I want to talk to you guys about them, because if we all agree on this, then they're more likely to change it. However, they do listen to everybody single-handedly right now, because there are not too many people playing, so they don't have hundreds of, you know, suggestions a day. And the last thing I want to talk about real quick is, you know, once again, I was scrolling through the notification settings, and I noticed, no pun intended, I noticed that on the Alliance notices, there is there's no option to receive a notification each time an Alliance mail is put out, which I think is very important. I don't get notifications when mails go out, so I don't think that that's even a thing right now. You know, once again, I'll bring that up to the developers, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with me on this, and probably at least the pass. I don't know about the invitation button, but there's not even an option to not receive mails. You know, we're just not receiving mails right now. So those are my thoughts and my takes on several things. You know, had some suggestions, updates. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of today's video. Just had a few updates for you and some suggestions that I wanted to put out, and hopefully you guys will respond and comment about them and give me your take on them. And even if you have other suggestions, I didn't put out every suggestion I had, but probably the main ones that I wanted to really explain and tell you guys about. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to press the like button, make sure to press subscribe, join our Chronicle of Empires Discord, which I will leave the link down below, my Discord, and my YouTube channel in case you want to subscribe or share the link with your friends. And with all of that being said, Static is out.